What's up, everybody? My name is Reynaldo Schelmetty. You guys can call me Reynamations. Hopefully you guys do enjoy the music. It is from the Fat Rat. I like this music. It's kind of interesting, to say the least. Sorry for the bad, messy hair I have today. It's actually kind of soft, kind of dryish. We're gonna be getting started with just drawing today. And you probably are wondering, whoa, where the rest go and how you get that grainy texture? You know, I won't tell you that, the grainy texture thing. But the orange ones right here, those are gonna be part of an animation I'm working on, and the green one is the only one that I couldn't figure out how to incorporate into the animation without making it look funny. Like it didn't fit in at all, not even to the story portion of it. Like I tried fitting it in and I was like, oh, this will work. But then after I thought about it logically, I was like, no, it won't work. So we're gonna be drawing crawl, and I thought it would be a different form of art if instead of doing our usual, we have this this kind of like this sort of picture where it you can kind of see everything that gets used to make up the image, all like that. And then you can always take this. I can always take this, and then what I will do is I will take it and then scale it up or something like that, right? And then have it be something like that, and it works. See? But I thought it would be kind of cool if we just had it be small. It kind of gives the illusion that it's going really far back, and then it's just going off into this distance. Maybe someone's like standing back there with the flashlight on, and then this person, this character is just like trying to make sure that they don't get spotted, so they're following in the middle of the darkness. You know, there's clouds and stuff like that, and you know, it's gotta be very interesting, to say the least. So let's get started. First things first, I'm gonna clear out this layer so I can actually draw on it, put it to be normal. I have the right inking brush and everything like that. I'm gonna turn down the opacity. What I want to do is hide the background because it's not really important. This is the basic drawing that I have for everything here. This is the rough pass of the drawing. I'm gonna be drawing on top of it, and then this is where all the details will go. Maybe I'll do oh, I guess I decided to calculate my things incorrectly, in the sense of where the pen is supposed to show up. It showed up in the opposite side of the screen, and I don't want it to. Erase pen. Make sure I have the right pen. There it is. That works. It seems like it's just very thin, but I think it'll work. First things first, let's add the face. Make sure to add the details. It looks really funny, I know. But either way, let's just start it with the drawing. Maybe I'll do the 15-minute timer so then it goes by faster. 15 minutes, not the 1 hour one. It'll be the what's it called? Video of the day. I'll just press play to that. It is playing right now. I can go here and then I just start going. And I'm the wrong way. Interesting. I kind of messed up on that, but it kind of gives it interesting. Yeah, it looks like it works. Maybe I'll have some earrings. I like having earrings on the characters sometimes. I'll have it without earrings. And the facial structure. I think I kind of like zooming out a little because it keeps me a little bit focused on me. Let me bring my body so I can engage with the picture a little bit more. But you guys can still see me in it. And like really nice lighting. If you're wondering what this thing is, it's supposed to be a mic. but it's not the mic that is connected right now, so if I do this, it doesn't really affect you guys. It will affect me if I'm like typing something and I want to hear. I kind of like the thin line, but I think it needs to be slightly bigger. We'll just need to apply more pressure. I noticed something that is very interesting. Sometimes when I draw, instead of going to the right spot, this thing kind of drags you kind of a little. Like it would lag a little. I don't like it. It's weird. It's like I like the ear, but all those lines I don't like. I don't understand why I don't. Maybe it's because I'm not used to drawing that sort of thing. These are more confident strokes. It's kind of what I was looking for. I feel like the eraser's too big. There's that. Scale it down. Go back to the brush. So it's just to understand why it does a certain thing. Here, kind of looks like it would have the nose kind of like dropping down, and then nose kind of dropping down a little bit. Maybe I'll do this thing here, creates like a triangle shape that it normally does. For most cases, I kind of like this little divot. Past that. Detail. There. Figure out where the mouth is. The mouth is kind of low right here, but it should be up here. Figure out the shape that I want for it. Markings right here in the side. Go ahead. Erase something like that. Sometimes you just have to like take it around. Ooh, yeah, that looks a lot better. have some of it here falling down. I should do this like a separate layer. So let's keep that in mind. Let's do a separate layer. Layer right there. Now the reason why I do this in a separate layer is because I don't want the overall drawing that I would have placed. I don't like something. Let's erase it from right here. But it won't erase it from all the other ones that I have. Sometimes what you can do for when you draw, just like hold the pen like really far. And sometimes it just doesn't want to work out the way you think it should. I'm not trying to rotate. Now this is where it comes into play because like now I can go to the eraser and then I can erase the area right there and it won't affect the ear at all. So here you can go and just trace over the ear. I kind of like Sketchbook Pro for a certain reason. It's more stable, not just when I record, but it's more stable in general when I draw. Maybe I'm just better at like sketching out things here. But like when I draw something and like what's it called? Curdle or something like that. It just doesn't want to be stable. The drawing, the lines don't want to be stable. Yeah. Stuff overflowing. Some of this. Right now I'm working on the line work. Now as you can see, I'm not actually like completely closing off all the lines, although I should be closing off all the lines. It's gonna kind of bite me in the butt later on. I don't close them off. Now I'm actually just going around and picking up some line work. Now it looks a lot better. Give an idea of the best are kind of squish. It sounds kind of like furry to a certain extent because they keep talking about furry. I'm actually talking about that because the characters on the ground. I give reference to the hands and the arms and stuff like that. Figure out how you want the arms to kind of look like when they turn. This area goes here. Go back to the excuse me. Whew. Now we're getting somewhere. How much time do I have? Oh shoot, I am slacking. I'm not going fast enough. See, I got so used to drawing like really detailed drawings. It took me longer, but I forget that this is supposed to be done in 15 minutes. Now I even have my headset on. I quickly draw as much as possible. Sit down. There. Trying to get the hand across. I'm essentially gonna be doing like half of this picture. This drawing. Oh, am I drawing on the hair layer? Yes, I am. That sucks. Since I drew on the hair layer, that like changes up the way it's gonna end up looking. Now this. Well, leave a comment down below if you watched any cool animes in the recent couple days. I've been watching Cold Geass. No, not Cold Geass. No, it's not Cold Geass. It's something. I think that's the timer as well. Focus. No thanks. I do like it, but play a 4 minute thing. This is gonna be the 4 minutes I'm gonna be using, not as a break, which usually I'm supposed to be using this as a break, but I'm gonna be using this as a form to get across the rest of this character. I'm gonna go to this thing. Back pockets. Trying to figure out the overall spacing for some of those things. Overall gestures for a lot of those things. There. That. Maybe erase. I've been wondering how can I tell whether I am an eraser or not. You guys can't really tell, other than the fact that it says erasure 10 right there. pretending it's like a shoe or something like that that she's wearing. Shoelaces around here. This other foot should be kind of like that. This way. Don't know why I did that marking right there, but seems about right. Bless you. Oh yeah. Oh, that's all the timer that's all the time I had for this one. Now, one thing I definitely think this should be fixed. Obviously, it is, finalizing of the lines right here, so it is closed off. Now, the reason why I'm closing it off right now is not for any other reason than, when I do all the final coloring and stuff. Right here, I definitely need this all to be looking pretty fine and dandy. I want it to be closed up. That. These are things I should watch out for. It's not closed up areas. I need to look up. I want to close them off. Back to square one. Looks like everything else is closed off. So I just take this rough drawing and I hide it. It looks like this. Now I notice this leg does not really fit. So I'm gonna try erasing all that off of it. See if it works without it. The crawling looks just fine. It's just that leg does not look like it fits. And the last thing I want is for you guys to see like a drawing like this and then think to yourself, like, the perspective does not make any sense. Why didn't this person realize that? And fix that up really quickly. And because of the perspective, the leg kind of be like let's mark it like that. It will like start off right here, go here, right there. And if I take that and scale it go that direction, but I'm pretty sure it would be more downwards. Yeah, if this was like a 3D item or something like that. See, that looks fine, but it needed to be lower. It will be essentially right there, like that. But because that's not important, I'll just take this. I'll actually leave this layer on, so I kind of like that. But I'm gonna take this one and this one right here, and then I'm gonna merge them so I can have all the line work done. And I can't really have all the line work done if it's not really close up properly. I also don't want all those little markings everywhere. Merge it with the one below. And then what we can do easily is go to the selection tool, which is this one, and then I'm gonna do a magic wand, and I click on the outside and look around. Now everything seems to be selected properly until it gets to this hand, arm right here. Now it opens up right there, but it should be open somewhere else, right there. And because of this little gap, everything in here got also selected. So I'm gonna deselect it, go back to this brush, and then close off that little gap. That gap. And then this little gap. You close off those little gaps, and then now I can go to the magic wand thing again. Click on the outside, and then everything outside of it gets selected. I'm gonna press Shift Control I to invert the selection, and then I'm gonna take the paint bucket tool, right? And then I'm just gonna fill it all in. But I'll fill it in with a color that I'm gonna be using very often. This will be as time lapse or something like that in most cases. But I'm gonna show you guys the process really quickly. Very simple. Color. And since it's supposed to be Inktober, I'll probably do it just gray. But now we get to see everything. That up. Right above that. Unhide the background. Deselect everything. Maybe I'll just take this image that we already have here, and then I just press grayscale, image adjust, and grayscale, and then it grayscales that image, and it looks fine. And we can take everything here and then just scale it up accordingly and see whether it is bigger or it is small. I kind of like the idea that it's big and stuff. And if you notice that the background's not very detailed, it actually still has the perspective line. Now that is me slacking, and also as a result of not really trying. But this is the final result of my Inktober piece. It was supposed to be done in 15 minutes. It's already been like 30 minutes since I got started with this video, so I'll end it really quickly for now. Thank you all for joining me for today's video. If you did like it, leave a like. If you disliked it for any reason, leave a dislike. if you want to check out my content, check out this video right above me with my latest video, and check out my channel right there. My name is Reynaldo Schelmetty,